Okay, this is video C for the line equation. But this one, I'm going to use the answer key from that worksheet. You can see the answer here, but I'm going to show you how you can get to that. So if they give you the line and you don't have the equation, well, how can I get the equation? Well, first I could look and see where my y is crossed, and the y gets crossed at -1. So I know the b is going to be -1. And then the x is going here. But then what is my slope? Well, I taught you that, what lesson was it? 84, I think it was. Yeah, I think it's lesson 84. But I can find the slope. I could see where the line gets crossed next is right here. So if I go up, now this is the y, if I go up 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 over for the x, 4, well, there's my slope is 1 over 4, up the y1 to the 4 to where it crosses a point again. See, here's going through the middle of the lines, but here's crossing right on. Okay, and then I got to finish the equation, then I put the y. So that should be a y, not an x, a y. So let me check here. Yeah, I got y equals 1/4 x minus y. So we're doing the opposite. Before we had this, and you're drawing the line. Now you got the line, and you're drawing this, or writing the equation. Same thing with, let's try number 3. Okay, let me cover the answer. But you can see here, here's the equation, y equals the slope times x plus whatever the y-intercept is, the b. So if I look here, I see the y crosses, this is the y-axis, it gets crossed at number 1. So this is going to be a +1. And then the slope, I can figure out the slope. Well, you can see it crosses another intersection here right above it. So the y is up 1 and the x is over 1. So it's going to be y is 1 and x is 1 for the slope. And then equals y. Well, 1 over 1 equals 1. So it's actually y equals 1x plus 1. Well, you can also write the 1x as just x. Okay, so that's how they get that, where you have y equals x plus 1. Y equals 1x or x plus 1. All right, let's try number 4. Okay, number 4. Now here's the answer, but let's see if we get the same answer. So I'm going to cover it up with my ruler so the shadow of my hand isn't in there. So I want to see where the y is crossed. Remember, this is the equation, x plus b. So I want to find my y-intercept is right here. So the 4, -4, so this would be -4. And then the x, m, let's see, the slope, where does it cross? Not there, there. Well, here's the next intersection where it seems to cross over. So to get up there, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And then the x, I got to go 1, 2, 3 to the right, so +3. And that'll be equals y. So y equals, the slope is 4 over 3 times x minus 4 where it crosses over. Did I get it right? Yay. Y equals 4x minus 4. 4 over 3x minus 4. So just a little bit easier way of seeing how these equations work. And I think it'll help when it comes to the other problems in the next lessons. One more, number 5. Okay, so here I got, well, here's the answer, but let's see if I can get it right without looking at it. Well, I already looked at it, but. So here the equate, remember, it's y equals m is the slope times x plus b. So I got to find where the y-intercept is. So it's crossing the y right here at -3. Okay, so the x, and now I can figure out the slope. So it crosses right here at this point. So I want to find the y is first, so it's 1, 2, 3 up. So 3 over, and here's that negative 1 over. So negative 1 equals y. Okay, so let's see if it compares. Well, yeah, y equals this negative 3x. Well, remember, 3 over negative 1, that's also negative 3. That's a fraction that shows negative 3. So I can just rewrite it as this here. Okay. All right. Well, I hope this helps. The other lessons, you'll be using this quite a bit for several of the next lessons, especially I think it's 89 through 91, and then back with lesson 60. I lost that paper. Yeah, 62 to I think around 65, 66. All right, thank you, and see you on the next video.